day, dear students. Welcome to Ep3. I'm your teacher, Frenny, Teacher Rami. Get ready and enjoy learning English for grade 8 right in the comfort of your home. So come on, get your pen, paper, and your self-learning module and let's start to learn and to love English. Last episode, we discussed about citing sources or writing bibliographic entries of printed sources. Print sources are sources that have been published in printed format, such as books and periodicals. Under print sources, we have number 1, books. These are the most common and reliable sources of information. And this is the format in writing a book bibliography.
Write the author's last name, comma, and then the first name, period, title of book, colon, subtitle, period, place of publication, colon, name of publisher, period, year of publication, period.
Here's an example for books with one author. Here's another example for books with 2 to 10 authors. And we also have an example for chapters in a book. Number 2, periodicals. These are magazines, scholarly journals, newspapers, and newsletters published at regular intervals. Publication dates are essential when citing periodical sources. We have journal. This is a published scholarly periodical containing articles written by researchers, professors, and other experts.
This is the format in writing a journal bibliography. First, write the author's last name, comma, and then the first name, period, open quotation mark, title of the article, period, close quotation mark, journal title, comma, issue information, period.
Here's an example of a journal bibliography. Next, we have magazine. It is a periodical publication that contains stories, essays, pictures, and the like, usually published every week or month.
This is the format in writing a magazine bibliography. Write the author's last name, comma, and then the first name, period, open quotation mark, title of the article, period, close quotation mark, magazine title, comma, issue date, period.
Here's an example of a magazine bibliography. Then we have newspaper. This is a periodical that is printed and is usually distributed daily or weekly, containing news, opinions, features, and advertisements.
This is the format in writing a newspaper bibliography. First, author's last name, comma, and then the first name, period, open quotation mark, title of the article, period, close quotation mark, newspaper name, period, month, day, comma, year, period.
Here's an example of a newspaper bibliography. And for today's episode, we will continue discussing citing sources or writing bibliographic entries, this time of online sources. Again, We will follow the bibliography annotation standard specified in the Chicago Manual of Style 17th edition. Online sources. These refer to any materials or information taken from the internet. Other terms for online sources are electronic sources, web sources, and internet sources. Number 1. Website. This refers to the collection of files and related resources accessible through the World Wide Web and organized under a domain name. And this is the format in writing a website bibliography.
First, write the author's last name, comma, and then the first name, period, open quotation mark, page title, period, close quotation mark, website title, comma, publish date or access date, period, URL, period.
Check out the website bibliography example. Number 2. Ebooks. These are books that are read on a computer or any electronic device. They are cited exactly as a printed book with the addition of a format at the end of the citation. We have Kindle, PDF, EPUB, etc. If the books referred to are online, include the URL at the end of the citation. And this is the sample format in writing an ebook bibliography.
Write the author's last name, comma, and then the first name, period, title of book, period, place of publication, colon, name of publisher, period, year of publication, period, format or URL, period.
And here's an example of an ebook bibliography. Number 3. Online journals. These are journals read from digital libraries or online databases. And this is the format in writing an online journal bibliography.
Write the author's last name, comma, and then the first name, period, open quotation mark, article title, period, close quotation mark, journal title, volume, comma, number issue, year inside the parenthesis, colon, page range of article, period, URL of journal article web page or name of database, period.
And here's an example of an online journal bibliography. Lastly, we have the online magazines and online newspapers. These are the online versions of magazines and newspapers. Both sources use the same format for their bibliography entries. This is the format in writing online newspaper and magazine bibliographies.
Write the author's last name, comma, and then the first name, period, open quotation mark, article title, period, close quotation mark, newspaper or magazine title, comma, month, day, comma, year, period, URL, period.
Check these examples for online magazine and online newspaper bibliographies. To put into practice your understanding of the topic, let's answer some activities. So get your pen, paper, and self-learning module. Let's first answer activity 2 of your module. Use the clues below to fill in the crossword puzzle. Write your answers on a separate sheet of paper. Our horizontal clues are the following. Number 1. This is a term used for books that are read on a computer or any electronic device. Number 3. It is an alphabetical list of all the sources used by the writers or researchers. Number 5. It is the meaning of the Latin phrase et al. Number 6. It is a periodical that contains news, opinions, etc. and it is printed and usually distributed daily or weekly. Number 8. It is the punctuation mark that separates the title of the article from periodicals. Number 9. A Greek word for to write. Number 10. It is a published scholarly periodical containing articles written by researchers, professors, and other experts. The following are our vertical clues. Number 2. This refers to the source of any materials or information taken from the internet. Number 4. These are sources that have been published in printed format such as books and periodicals. Number 7. This is a periodical containing stories, essays, pictures, etc. that is usually published every week or month. I hope that you enjoyed answering our crossword puzzle. This time, let us check your answers. And here are the answers to our crossword puzzle. Number 1, ebooks. Number 2, online source. Number 3, bibliography. Number 4, print. Number 5, and others. Number 6, newspaper. Number 7, magazine. Number 8, quotation mark. Number 9, graphia. And number 10, journal. Are you excited to answer another activity? That's great! This time, let us answer assessment number 2 of your module. Arrange and write the following list of sources or references to form a correct bibliography. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Number 1, book. Number 2, journal. Number 3, magazine. Number 4, online newspaper. And number 5, website. Are you ready to check your answers? Let's go! And here are the answers. Number 1, book. Number 2, journal. Number 3, magazine. Number 4, online newspaper. And number 5, website. Great job! I hope that by this time you already know the proper way of citing sources through writing a bibliography. To give you more practice in writing bibliographies, answer the activities in your self-learning module. That's it for today. Make sure to always stay tuned to Ep3 and have a journey with me in Grade 8 English where you will have fun and interesting learning experiences that will not just feed your mind, but also nurture your love for English. Again, this is your teacher Franny, Teacher Rami, saying, don't fret because learning English is not a threat. Instead, it is our gateway to learn and understand more about the world.